Thank you guys for keeping us company. It's always a pleasure having your company. I hope you had a great week. Over here, it's all been fun. My name is Kelly Weils and this is Beauty Booth. So this week has been all about hair and specifically braids. You know, different styles. We looked at different styles of braids and how, you know, to take care of your braids. But right now, before we wind up, I want us, you know, to look at how can you style these simple braids that you have. And today, to wrap it up with us, is the one and only Purity Nganga, the one that you've been seeing her grace our screens, and she's from, you know, Braids by Purity. Thank you so much for being with us all this long.
You're welcome.
Yes. Now, as we wind up, the different styles, if we can remind our viewers, this is the style that we looked at a while back, and in case you missed that episode, hey, you need to go back to our YouTube channel, BrandPlus TV Kenya, and check that out. It was amazing. Now, how can we style these, you know, kind of braids?
These braids, they're short, so doing an updo, it's not going to come out so well.
Yeah.
So you can do a side split. It's split on the side.
I can see for this specific one, because you even went for the short braids, you did this, you split the hair intentionally so that you can wear it in this kind of style.
In this kind of style.
All right. So having braids that are short, can you say they are versatile when it comes to styling?
Not quite. It doesn't have a lot of... these ways you can style them, but it doesn't quite have a variety of them.
Okay.
It limits you.
All right.
Yeah.
But still you can probably play around with it and get something out of it.
Yes.
All right. So for this particular one...
So I'm doing some loose braiding over here.
So turn a little bit, maybe on this side that you're working on, so you can show them how it looks. So it's more of like a simple cornrow.
Yeah. But then you have to loosen it to create some like illusion, like it's big.
Yeah.
Like if you've made a lot of braids, which is not true.
It's like a woven design or method.
Yeah.
So can you turn a little bit, please? Yeah, yeah.
So here, what we're going to do is just interlock it.
Interlock it.
Yeah.
And have it well folded at the back. Huh?
Yeah. So you can see, you can still see the triangle pattern, but the hair is well locked in.
Yeah, I can see. So what I can tell about this hairstyle, now that you've folded everything back together and looking very well, this is a very nice style for the office.
Yes.
And then probably on a Friday, on a weekend, you let it loose.
You let it loose and go partying.
Exactly. And also, I can see a bridal look as well.
True.
Those who don't like having, you know, combing hair, open hair, they want something like this, something, you know, out of the ordinary, but they want it, you know, a simple
look,
vibe.
yeah.
So they just add some few crystal or some embellishment over there, and it's a look. Yeah.
So there we have your hair.
So, oh, beautiful, nice. Then turn to this other side. Beautiful. pretty, and I can see just like, you know, you pass your fingers through to make it a little bit loose.
Yes.
Yeah. So nice, so beautiful. All right. So guys, we are going to have a short commercial break, and then we will be right back. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, it's a whole different situation right now, and it's all because of purity. We're about to do another different style with a different model, and I can see you have someone right now on set. Please kindly introduce him to us.
His name is Steve Mwangi, under Steve Hair Arts. He's a hairstylist.
All right.
And he's my stylist assistant today.
Okay, beautiful, nice. Getting to see, you know, actually it's my first time getting to see a lady have an assistant, especially in hair industry. Who is a guy? Interesting, beautiful. So Steve, I know you don't have a mic, but there's a style I know that you're about to give this model. So I'll let you start. It's okay. Yeah. Thank you. So purity, as Steve is working on the model, how has been the journey so far? How can you say when it comes to hair? What have you learned?
Patience.
It's not just you, even for the client as well. Huh?
Yes, you need to be patient. If you need good hair, you have to be patient. And very, very observant.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, because I can tell you, how do you usually deal with new styles that it's your first time having on a client?
Yeah, you must be on trend. Hair is something creative, and it's something that changes as time goes by. So you really have to be on your toes. Usipitwe na wakati.
Has it never failed you?
It has.
It
Trust
has.
me.
And what did you do? Undo the hair?
Yeah, you just undo everything and you start again.
Because at the end of the day, you can't give a client shady work.
Yeah, when utaibika, they'll be walking and say, Purity did this
to me.
And nobody will ever come to Purity.
Wow. All right, I can see it's also some kind of pressure even to your side. Because I believe just like in makeup, a makeup artist will just do a random look that they have never tried before. And they don't know how it's going to look on a client. But like you said, we fail.
You try again. You can never fail 3 times.
Yeah. So if we were to go back to this kind of hairstyle, I remember when we were talking about, you know, you saying it's always good to try something different instead of just going for the normal monochrome.
Yeah.
Add something else.
Some color.
So what is the other thing can you say about this kind of hairstyle?
You can change the color. You can do, if you're a fan of blue, you can see my hair is blue.
Yeah.
You can do blue. You can just change. And I don't know why people just believe that black hair is good hair. No, this is white and it's lovely.
Beautiful. I think I can also agree with that. We already have black hair, so why should you? I had once a lady go for asking for a number 2. Braids, give me number 2. I don't want to black totally. And she was with a friend and she said, the reason I stole is because I don't want it to be black like my hair. I want something with a grayish tone.
But number 2 is not that grayish. Number 4 is more into grey. Yeah. But there's also a grey. Yeah,
this grey is just like we have the white. I've seen the grey.
The grey, yeah.
Yes, so beautiful.
But another tip I can give is it's always neater when you're doing braids that is of the same color as your hair. So if you have colored hair, you can choose braids that are of the same color as your hair.
Well, okay.
Yeah. It gives a more flawless look. Yeah.
So when you have any assistants, how do you determine an assistant for yourself?
If you've worked with somebody and you know how good they are, then why not use them? Why not ask them to help you?
So you have students?
Yes, you have to be a mentor.
So Purity, it's all about, you know, picking one that is committed to the work, dedicated fully,
and has the drive.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I believe that's very important. Because I believe even as a student, because it's not just even in what you do, in everything that we do, we are all students because, hey, we don't know what it is to expect. So it's all about, you know, dedicating and giving it all, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. And it seems that, hey, styling of braids really needs someone who is good at it.
Yeah, you need to, but also when you're styling hair, you have to check the model's face or the client's face.
Oh, interesting.
Not every style is for every face. Like not every haircut is for every face.
Yes. Now, by the way, let me ask you this: what are the advantages, of because I've seen this happen. Ladies just have their braids done instead of just immediately like rocking them, you know, with like an updo. They have it fast fixed like this for a week or two, and then they remove. Why is that?
Because once braids they are styled and they're intact, they're gonna stay fresh for a very long time. Because you know braids they start loosening up once you're moving them and you're moving them. But when they're well straight and styled and put in place, they're still going to stay like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that because it's too. I'm not saying that it is too tight, because you said you don't aim at having the client's hair too tight.
Yeah.
I thought it's because, you know, it's let me wear it for this until it is a little bit looser, then I can play around with it.
No.
Okay.
Maybe you can say it's because of what? Just be versatile. You have a little bit of something, some change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like weaving, it's like weaving. You decided to have these looser? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we are done. Alright guys, we are going to have our model have a spin, then you can be able to see the style that we have over here, which is beautiful. I'm gagging. The fact that we've discussed with Purity about it. And one thing I've picked up from this style is you can rock white for a couple of weeks, then have another color. Yeah, it's all about, you know, don't go for black, don't go for monochromes all the time. Let's change it up and have fun with hair, because that's all that we need. So, Purity, what can you say about this hairstyle?
This is for the urban chick.
Oh, okay.
You can see it has the side bun, the updo,
Yes.
and it has some falling down.
Yeah.
You can't go to the office like this.
Yeah, you can't, for sure.
So that's why it's for someone urban, someone crazy, someone who's ready to be out there. Yes.
All right. And the fact that it's long, so with this, she can be, hey, like the way you flip. So, you know, yeah, because it's all about, because that's another thing I'm noticing. The ladies are really having fun with their hair. All right. So, because it's long braids, definitely, I know it opens opportunities for other styles.
Yes.
Steve, you have something for us?
Yeah.
Please, let's redo these and try something new and show our viewers what it is they can do with long braids. So as we have Steve do this, I can see there's something obvious I couldn't let you go without telling us. You yourself, you're adorning braids. Tell us about this specific style.
Let me just let it down so that
Please,
you can be able to see it.
And I love that blue. It is very popping. And how comes over here it's quite heavy and it goes loosening up? Please, what have you done?
So on top, we've just done the normal braid.
Yes.
And then as we're coming down, we're adding some other braid, which is coming off.
You've left some strands off.
Yeah. So the ones that we've added, we've just been leaving them off.
Okay, so you add, you let a strand, you continue braiding.
Yes.
You add another one, you let another strand.
Yes.
I've not seen these out there. Is it common?
No, it's just starting. They're called the Bohemian braids.
Yeah, because before they would add the normal, like a brown, then you take the normal. But it looks even different. Guys, I don't know whether you can see through the camera the color of that braid.
It has different colors.
It has some purple, there's some blue. Yeah, it is quite interesting. Very nice way of adding some pop of color to your braids.
Yeah, for me, I'm a crazy girl, so crazy colors.
I can already tell already if you've shaved on the sides.
I know.
You're one that really plays with the hair. Yeah, beautiful, nice.
I always tend to think that you can express yourself using your hair.
That's totally true. I agree with you. Like hair, makeup, clothes.
These are some of the
shoes
things. And watches.
And shoes and watches.
Yeah.
Anything actually that we adorn, we put on, you can basically use them to express who you are. Yeah. And have fun, by the way. Because I believe, the moment you have like popping colors and nice hairstyles, it ups your confidence. You feel better about yourself, which is all that we need. I can already even tell. I can even dress her when she's in this kind of style already. The African kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Very good to go with your Ankara, your Kitenge over there. Probably you want to keep it casual, stroke sporty. This is beautiful. This is nice. You're done? Yeah. Beautiful. You know what? One thing I can see is by the fact that they are multicolored, I find it very interesting when you style it. Yeah, rather than it is one color monochrome.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Because it has a nice blend.
Yeah.
You can see the white and the brown.
Yeah, can you have a spin for a model? Yeah. And like I was saying, this is the kind of style I can already dress at. This is the kind of style you can rock in your, in your sporty casual. You don't want to look so serious. You want to look fun, chic at the same time. Probably you're in your African attire. I'm sorry, this is the kind of hairstyle to go for. So this is beautiful. This is nice, and yeah, beautiful, simple yet, it has some presence with it. All right, guys, what do you think of this amazing style? You can definitely share your thoughts, your comments using the handles right there below, and we shall interact and have fun when it comes to all these questions regarding hair and purity. And Steve over here, if one wants to work with you, where can they find you?
For me, my Facebook account is Purity Nganga. IG is Purity_170 Nganga.
Yes.
Or use the hashtag Braids by Purity. For Steve, Facebook is Steve Hair Arts. Instagram, Steve Hair Arts.
Yes. So definitely, guys, you can go check them out and probably, try something new. You never know where it will go, because all these is usually, driven by you taking a step and try something new. So that's all from us. It's been an amazing time. Thank you guys so much for being with us this entire week. It's been amazing and fun right here in studio. Guys, until next time, hey, slay us.